our little restored wetland. Of course, wintertime, springtime, water comes up to over here. Whereas in the summer, it'll just be that very far end along the levee that'll have water. The rest of this will all be dried up. That's why you see all the trees are here, and down there's none. So down that end, it all gets dried up, and that pool there is probably 8 foot deep right now, and it'll stay 2-3 foot deep throughout the summer. But yeah, this is a restored wetland, and it's got a good amount of species in it, decent density of turtles. So we'll hope that we can find some mud turtles. This is the time to do it. So mud turtles here, you get March, April, May, and then they're gone. The wetland dries up too much. They don't like the deeper pools. They like this grassy area. I can see these tussocks here. They like to be in this type of stuff. And when that stuff's dry, it gets too dry, they crawl out, they go into the forest, and they just estivate. So we've got about 2.5 months to find some. So maybe we'll have our first ones today. This is Logan. Y'all seen him before in some of the videos. Our first turtle of the 2022 season, and what would you know? What kind of turtle is that, Logan? Yeah, so a slider turtle. I said we'd be guaranteed a slider. I was sweating in my boots, but we got one. It's the only one we got. A nice old male. So once again, sliders. This guy's really dark. He actually has a really pretty color, I think. Yeah. He's a little feisty for being cool out. But when they get older, they lose their color. They become melanistic. It's a natural change as they age. And this guy's a male because, let me see if we can get a better, because of those claws. So in aquatic turtles, a lot of land turtles, you look at the plastron and there's going to be an indention right there for males. Not every species, but a lot of them. And no indention for females. Not always, but that's one easy way to tell terrestrial. But aquatic turtles, just the way they breed, they don't need that indention to help them stay on top of a female like they would on land. So, but in these species at least, trachemes, and some other freshwater turtles here in the U.S., males will have those long fingernails, and they use that to kind of tickle the female, get her ready to mate. So that's an easy way to tell males in red-eared sliders or yellow-bellied sliders, whatever subspecies you're looking at. Also the tail. Tail's always a good one. Large tail, it's a male. Small one, it's a female. But this is a really pretty one. It's got a nice plastron coloration. I like the serrations on that. Really sharp serrations on the posterior part of the carapace. So we only got one today, which isn't surprising considering it's still getting in the 40s, upper 30s at night. But a nice male slider. And once again, the sliders we have here, they aren't red ears, they aren't yellow bellies or Cumberlands. They're all mixes. You get all different patterns. So really, I don't think much difference in them.
It'd be hard to tell on an old one.
Yeah, even an old one. Yeah, it's definitely be hard. All right, we'll get you marked up and then we'll let you go. All right, so you can let them go. So we caught them, we marked them. Let me see those marks real quick. Let me show them. So if you look, you can see we have a mark here, another one here. Kind of blurry, but you can kind of see it there. There we go. You can see the mark there, and then there, and then I'll move your. They've got a mark right here. So another mark right here. So it's number 62. It's a new one. First one of the season. See how quickly he swims off with it being cold like this. He's just gonna sit there. So yeah, why don't you put him in the water a little bit?
Pushed off.
Pushed off a little bit. Still just sitting there. So it's weird, you release them, some of them don't move, other ones take off really quick. Being this cool, he might not move too much. But really nice melanistic one. Really nice, just solid black color. Really pretty male. He's just gonna chill for a little bit. All right, we'll let him go, do his thing. Maybe we'll catch him again later this year. Maybe not. This is the first time Trapped all last year, didn't get him. First time we caught him, so we'll see. Oh, his head's starting to move now. You can zoom in. You can see his head coming out. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. And off he goes. Welcome everyone. Continuation on this video. Yesterday was the first day of trapping or checking traps. Today's the second day. Unfortunately, we got a ton of rain last night, and there's a floating buoy. I don't know what all those are doing here. I think they used to be a part of a dock down there, but they're all over this wetland now, just floating around. So this water level has risen by about a foot since yesterday. We had a decent amount of rain come in last night, so we got it here as quick as we could to check the traps. Some of them have been submerged. This one luckily was not submerged, and we have our first painted turtle of the season. It's a little one, little itty bitty fella, but it's a new one. This one has not been marked, so this will be like number 30 something painted turtles, 60 something of the script of the sliders, like you saw yesterday, that big nice male, or that we filmed yesterday. You saw it just today in this video. And this is a nice healthy young painted turtle. These guys are so pretty, and those red stripes on their leg, and they're just so cute when they're this small. So this is a painted turtle, and we will mark it and let this guy go, or girl, I don't know what it is right now, and we'll let it go, and it can be a part of our study. So it's cool to see how many you catch, and then you come back and you find new ones. Did they move in? Were they here and just didn't go in the trap? Who knows? This guy's about 2 or 3 years old.